The journey of the world's most prestigious ham begins with the arrival of premium Iberico legs, maintained at a strict thermal equilibrium.
Every raw leg is treated as a masterpiece, transferred seamlessly into a sterile environment to preserve its pristine biological integrity.
High-speed laser sensors analyze the geometry of each cut, ensuring uniform quality before the transformation process commences. Advanced ultrasound technology peers into the muscle fibers, verifying the intramuscular fat distribution that defines the legendary Iberico texture.
The transformation begins with the V-cut, an artistic removal of excess skin that defines the aesthetic of a true Iberico.
A master butcher's steady hand trims the exterior, exposing the lean meat to the perfect degree of air exposure. Robotic blades follow the organic contours with sub-millimeter accuracy, achieving a level of consistency impossible for the human eye. Every fiber is scrutinized. The removal of unwanted tissues ensures that the curing salts penetrate deep into the core muscle. The contrast of deep crimson meat and ivory fat emerges, a visual promise of the rich flavor profile to be developed. Waste is eliminated instantly. The facility remains a temple of cleanliness as the raw material is refined into its final shape.
Micro-cleaning ensures no impurities remain, protecting the integrity of the leg during its long slumber in the drying rooms.
A protective lipid barrier is applied, shielding the delicate protein from the air while it waits for the mineral infusion.
The final raw weight is logged into the system, dictating the precise duration of the upcoming salt immersion.
Ultraviolet light provides a final blanket of safety, neutralizing surface pathogens before the salt preserves the legacy.
The salting vault is where time slows down, as pure sea minerals begin their slow migration into the heart of the ham.
The white crystals act as a natural dehydrator, drawing out moisture to concentrate the intense flavors of the acorn-fed pork.
Multi-level robotic racking systems manage thousands of tons of ham, ensuring each crate receives perfect thermal treatment. Environmental sensors monitor the salt's hydration levels, adjusting the vault's atmosphere to ensure a steady mineral exchange.
Kinetic vibrations eliminate air pockets, ensuring every square centimeter of the leg is enveloped in the preserving crystals. The salt comes alive as it interacts with the protein, a chemical dance that will stabilize the meat for years to come.
Real-time salinity checks prevent oversalting, maintaining the delicate sweet-savory balance that Iberico connoisseurs demand. Dynamic rotation ensures no single side is overcompressed, preserving the natural shape and texture of the elite muscle.
Data confirms the success of the first stage. The leg has shed its initial moisture, ready for its cold stabilization. The salt has done its work. The legs emerge firmer and darker, marked by the ancient power of mineral preservation.
A gentle transition begins as the ham is freed from its mineral cocoon, preparing for a deep, technological rinse. High-velocity water jets strip away the surface salt, revealing the toughened skin and the refined shape of the leg.
Ultrasonic waves penetrate where brushes cannot reach, ensuring total removal of excess salt from the intricate bone structures.
High-pressure air drying is the final step in the cleaning sequence, leaving the surface pristine and ready for the sweat room.
Mechanical shaping restores the ham's elegance, compressing the fibers into a dense, uniform structure for even aging. The hydraulic press applies measured force, ensuring every ham in the batch shares the same iconic, streamlined profile.
A touch of natural oil preserves the leather-like skin, preventing premature cracking as the ham enters its first drying phase.
Post-salting metrics are essential, and this data point is the baseline for monitoring the slow evaporation process over the next 36 months.
Back into the air, the ham begins its long, motionless journey through the seasons of the industrial cellar. Assembly line of flavor moves forward, entering the silent chambers where the internal salt migration begins.
In the cold stabilization rooms, the salt begins its slow inward march, achieving
Precision airflow management prevents air pockets, ensuring a consistent temperature of exactly 3 degrees Celsius across every leg.
Laser telemetry monitors the physical evolution of the protein, a digital watchman for the slow and steady loss of moisture. Data visualizations track the unseen chemistry within, as minerals transform the raw muscle into a stable, cured masterpiece. Tactile verification complements digital sensors, ensuring the muscle fibers remain supple during this critical cooling period. Ultraviolet protection maintains a zero-bacteria environment, allowing only the beneficial enzymatic reactions to take place. The visual shift begins. The vibrant raw red matures into a deep, noble mahogany, the hallmark of premium curing.
Autonomous air analysis detects the first signs of aromatic development, a precursor to the complex nutty notes to come.
The thermal transition is subtle and calculated, mimicking the arrival of spring to gently wake the sleeping flavors. Stability achieved, the ham is now chemically fortified and ready to embrace the warmth of the natural drying rooms. The secadero phase introduces the ham to the warmth of the season, triggering the legendary sweating of the fats.
Industrial fans work in harmony with mountain breezes, creating a controlled environment that mimics the traditional Spanish climate.
Controlled heat catalyzes the transformation. As the temperature rises, the oleic acid from the acorns begins to liquefy.
The ham begins to sweat as golden oils permeate the muscle fibers, infusing them with an incomparable silkiness.
A visual feast of melting fats. This infusion process is the secret behind the melt in the air becomes heavy with the scent of excellence, a complex bouquet that only time and acorns can create. Thermal imaging cameras verify the heat distribution, ensuring every ham sweats at the exact same rate for batch consistency.
the transformation is nearly complete. The leg is now a concentrated essence of the dehesa.
The heat has done its work, the fats have migrated, and the ham is now ready for its final, silent aging in the cellar.
The final metamorphosis takes place in the silent darkness of the bodega, where
Deep within the earth, thousands of legs rest in a perfectly controlled microclimate, undisturbed for years of slow maturation. A delicate layer of beneficial microflora develops, acting as a natural shield that regulates the internal chemical transformation.
The ancient stones breathe alongside the meat, maintaining a constant natural humidity that is impossible to replicate with machinery alone.
Month by month, the texture hardens while the flavors intensify, concentrating the essence of the Iberico breed into every fiber.
Patience is our primary ingredient. 3 years of silent aging are required to reach the pinnacle of gastronomic perfection.
Các luồng khí tươi được điều chỉnh một cách tinh vi qua các đường ống ngầm, đảm bảo sự trao đổi oxy nhịp nhàng, nhẹ nhàng cho thịt lên men.
Periodic rotation by precision robotics prevents sediment buildup, ensuring the internal oils remain perfectly distributed throughout the muscle.
The physical contraction of the meat is a sign of excellence, indicating the successful evaporation of all excess water.
Digital sentinels patrol the hallowed halls, ensuring that the legacy of each individual ham is documented until the very last day.
the moment of truth arrives. The master taster steps in to validate the result of years of meticulous labor. Surgical precision is required as the master probes the 3 critical points where the deepest aromas are concentrated.
Digital approval follows the human sense, locking in the quality grade that will define the product's value in the global market.
A final acoustic test ensures no internal air pockets exist, guaranteeing a solid, uniform texture in every slice.
The elite survivors are separated from the rest, destined for the world's most exclusive dining tables. The Black Label is the crown of the industry, certifying a 100% purebred Iberico heritage and an acorn-only diet.
High-resolution X-ray inspection provides the final layer of safety,
ensuring the internal bone structure is as perfect as the meat. A gentle steam bath revitalizes the outer skin, making it easier to remove the protective mold accumulated during the years. Automated natural hair brushes polish the exterior, revealing the noble dark patina that characterizes an aged Iberico ham. Final aesthetic touches are applied by hand, ensuring the presentation is as flawless as the flavor profile itself. A final coating of pure liquid fat provides a mirror-like finish, sealing in the aromas and enhancing the visual appeal. Rapid thermal drying sets the final glaze, creating a professional, shelf-ready appearance for premium retail environments. The final weight is recorded, a concentrated masterpiece that has lost nearly 40% of its initial mass to gain 100% of its flavor.
Positioning for the final stage. Whether whole or sliced, the ham is now a gold standard of industrial gastronomy.
The visual transformation is complete. The raw leg of the past is now a polished icon of luxury food production.
The digital link is verified, allowing the future consumer to trace this exact leg back to its forest of origin.
Two paths to excellence: the majestic whole leg for traditional carvers, or the precision-sliced packs for modern convenience.
Entering the high care zone, where advanced slicing technology meets the world's most delicate cured protein.
Laser topography determines the perfect cutting angle, ensuring every slice captures the ideal ratio of lean meat and melting fat.
Ultra-thin slicing at high velocity prevents heat buildup, preserving the delicate oleic fats from premature melting.
Each slice is a translucent canvas of flavor, showcasing the intricate marbling that makes Iberico ham so legendary.
Mechanical precision recreates the hand-carved look, arranging the slices in an elegant fan pattern for a premium plating experience.
Gram-perfect accuracy ensures every pack delivers exactly what is promised, maintaining the highest standards of retail integrity.
Color grading AI filters out any imperfections, ensuring only the most vibrant, appetizing slices reach the final package. Human oversight remains the final gatekeeper, ensuring the technology adheres to the artisan's vision of a perfect bite.
A subtle infrared touch awakens the aromas, preparing the ham to be sealed at its peak sensory state. The stage is set for preservation. The sliced essence of the dehesa is ready to be locked in time.
The final protective layer is applied using medical-grade polymer films to ensure absolute flavor isolation.
Modified atmosphere packaging replaces oxygen with inert gases, freezing the oxidation process and preserving the vibrant ruby hue. The vacuum seal creates a perfect second skin, showcasing the exquisite marbling while maintaining a state of perpetual freshness.
High-precision thermal sealing guarantees a leak-proof barrier, protecting the liquid gold fats within for its global journey.
Rapid cooling of the seal maintains the thermal integrity of the pack, ensuring no heat ever touches the delicate ham.
Integrity testing ensures the vacuum is absolute. A single micro leak leads to immediate rejection by the quality robots.
Laser-etched batch codes provide a permanent digital fingerprint, essential for the uncompromising traceability of a luxury product.
Advanced metal detection provides a final safety check, ensuring the purity of the slice is as pristine as its origin.
The product enters its final dress. Elegant, minimalist packaging reflects the high-value treasure contained inside.
Holographic security seals provide the ultimate proof of authenticity, protecting the brand's heritage against global counterfeiting. Whole legs are hand-wrapped in specialized parchment, allowing the meat to breathe while containing the precious oleic oils.
The iconic cotton sock is applied, a symbol of prestige that prepares the ham for its debut in the world's finest kitchens.
A custom-crafted oak casket serves as the final transport vessel, a noble wood for a noble meat.
Complete with artisanal tools, the package offers a full ritual experience for the discerning master carver.
Industrial-strength strapping secures the wooden vault, ensuring the heavy weight of the leg is protected during international transit.
The DOP certification is the ultimate legal seal of quality, linking the final product back to its protected Spanish region.
Digital logistics activation. Each high-value shipment is insured and tracked from the moment it leaves the factory floor.
The factory floor resembles a luxury atelier, where every movement is calibrated for elegance and absolute product safety.
Automated logistics take over, moving the finished masterpieces with the grace and precision of a robotic ballet. Dark protective wraps shield the goods from light exposure, preserving the sensitive fats until the very moment of opening.
The finished goods enter the smart warehouse, a towering labyrinth of steel managed by a centralized artificial intelligence.
Vertical optimization at its finest. Thousands of tons are organized with mathematical precision for rapid global dispatch.
The warehouse environment is a sanctuary of stability, preserving the ham's maturity in a perpetual, climate-controlled spring.
Real-time inventory mapping allows the facility to respond instantly to luxury demands from Tokyo to New York. Autonomous stock-taking ensures 100% accuracy, a digital audit that never sleeps within the industrial cathedral.
Exclusive reserves are curated for the world's top chefs, ensuring the most aged legs reach the most skilled hands. Initiating the journey from the cellar to the connoisseur.
A seamless transition to international logistics, maintaining the cold chain from the factory heart to the airport tarmac. Final validation of the factory's duty, the responsibility of quality is handed over to the global couriers of luxury. The journey culminates in the world's most prestigious boutiques, where the unveiling is a ritual in itself.
Mounted on a throne of steel and gold, the Jamón Ibérico stands as the centerpiece of gastronomic desire.
A performance of precision and taste, the consumer witnesses the final act of a journey that began years ago.
Simple, elegant, and uncompromising, the presentation on white porcelain highlights the natural nobility of the Iberico breed.
For the modern gourmet, the precision sliced packs offer the same legendary quality with the convenience of perfect portioning.
Every detail matters. The aesthetics of the display must match the uncompromising quality of the product within.
The first cut reveals the internal magic, a sweat of golden oil over a canvas of deep, marbled crimson.
The sun sets on another day of production, but the silent aging of the legacy continues within these walls.